Alright, welcome back to Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Let's do a sound check. I didn't even realise the stream had stopped. So I've lost about 13 minutes. I carried on playing, not even realising that the stream had stopped. My apologies. Oh, God, this is all you need, isn't it? Technology. Let me just get this picture up properly. Yeah, so I hope you can hear me. Let me just double check that again. Paranoid now. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, 13 minutes I think or so was lost, 15 minutes from the last stream, so I'm sorry I can't recall that footage. Made a little bit of progress. I think we've got to a bit where we're questioning this chap called Daniel. Had to fight off more enemies and more enemies and more enemies, and it was just getting a bit tedious. But we finally got to this chap here, and we're doing some questioning for this haunting case. So let's continue.
Why blame your sister? What does she have to do with this?
This is all her doing. In her envy, she coveted the treasure. I saw it in her eyes. I knew not when the double cross was coming, but I knew it was on its way. So I retaliated first. I crossed her, and the treasure is mine. The treasure is mine.
Why would you not share it?
I was fair willing to share, but she would not listen to reason. She wanted to use the money to leave. She was wrong. This is where we should be. This is the future. The beast is dead, and the curse is lifted. Life here gets better and will get better yet. We can make our fortunes here.
You decided to claim the treasure and force the issue.
If I held the money, she'd have no choice but to see sense. But no. I'm dead, and her envy has left her poorer than ever.
Your sister was worried and asked Red to find you.
That snake? Ha! Don't let her fool you. She slips and slides and hides her sin. She has a talent for it.
What sin does she hide?
Envy. She covets. As a child, she'd steal. A dolly from a cradle, an apple from a bowl, a cake from off the sill. What she wants, she takes. What she can't, she breaks. But she always dodges the blame. In our mother's belly, someone kicked, and I were born bruised purple. But Edith smiled and laughed, and no one thought to wonder was she bad.
Do you not get along then?
Not now, not then. If she had listened, I would not have died.
Was it she who sent you out into the woods?
As good as, or I'm not Daniel Keene. And now I'm dead, and she is not. And she must think that she has won.
Time we went.
Don't listen to Edith. She lies with every breath.
Okay, so we've got a portrait of Daniel Keene, who is now a ghost, a petty, truculent and cowardly ghost. Rude and sarcastic, one wonders if he was the same alive. Having gone into the wilderness and alone, Daniel was killed by wolves. Daniel blames his sister for his death, and although he's dead, Daniel doesn't want his sister to have the treasure, so they had a lovely relationship. And this is a really boring haunting, truth be told. Really boring. And so I'm not even going to read the information. Ridiculous. So gutted the bloody stream ended. I didn't even know it had ended. Now what? Why has the music started? Leave the cave. If there's more enemies to fight, I'm done. So done.
Stubborn, isn't he?
Greedy too. If he can't have it, no one can.
We need a wee chat with the sister.
Can't use this one.
Gosh.
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
All this for a haunting about two siblings who hate each other. God.
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Of course.
Pay attention!
Piss off! Right. Which way to camp?
We'll find it.
Fed up. Fed up with this shit.
Feet on the ground. On your toes, Scotsman. Stand and fight! Stay on your feet, Red.
I can do this myself.
It's good. Just get me stuck somewhere.
Shift your balance.
Time for me to shine. Time for me to shine.
Ride it out. Stay on your feet, Red.
I can handle this somehow.
I'm getting really fed up with this game, guys. I'm sorry. It's just too much. You know, just to go from one place to another after a haunting. I just don't know what to say. And I don't even know if I'm going the right way because this map is so confusing. And then you have to face 20,000 enemies all the time. It's just tiring. I'll be honest. It's very tiresome. Here we go again. Here we go again. Just fed up of it. Same thing over and over. Sick of it. We just came from there, didn't we? How do I get back? I don't even know. I give up. I just give up.
Standing by.
Have some of this.
Stupid boxy map. I'm back in the damn cave. Oh dear, oh dear.
Ask for help if you need it.
Case for you.
Sorry, I've gone quiet. I've just lost all the will to live with this game, guys. I really have. I'll tell you something. If we can't activate this campsite, I'm done. Alright, where's that stupid bitch? Sorry to swear, I know I'm not normally like this on my streams. So it's the camp nearest to... It's the hunter's camp, okay. Let's rest first. Where the hell is it? My God, help me.
Good day to you.
McCraith, the Banisher, you're back.
I'll take my leave.
Farewell, Banisher.
Mr. McCraith, how good to see you. Just so happens I've something for you. It's not much, but I hope it serves you.
You have my thanks, Mrs. Heaton.
No, my friend. You have mine.
Let's trade, Mrs. Heaton.
All right, let's.
What did she...
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Heaton.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
What did she give us? Oh, okay, fine. Let's get to this... Finish this stupid damn haunting. I feel like killing them. Killing the ghost and killing her.
Banisher, do not be fooled, for the woman is a snake.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Well, what have you heard?
Do you know what? I'm not even going to... Just go straight for
I
it.
found him.
Oh my. Where is he?
Tell her straight.
We found his body.
No. No. It can't be.
I don't think she knew.
Oh, God. Poor Daniel. How did it happen?
He was attacked by wolves. I need to know exactly what happened between you two.
Nothing. We did argue at times, but siblings argue, don't they?
Aye. Doesn't normally lead to killing unless there's a lot of money involved. What did you argue about?
What didn't we argue about? That foolish, obstinate man.
Daniel's ghost haunts you now.
Me? How am I to blame?
That's interesting. I didn't say you were to blame.
I mean, why haunt me if he does not blame me?
Well, there are other reasons for a haunting. But his is all about the treasure. He won't let you have it.
I should have bloody known.
I need to go in your house and look through his things. Do you mind?
Since when did what I mind matter a moment around here? Do what you must.
Look at you, playing the role of the worried sister.
Chuck, it doesn't even end yet. Betty. Take the piss. Said this game isn't long enough.
How about a chant to reveal the past?
I might as well loot the bastards while I'm here.
Between digging up gold and digging up worms, I know which I'd choose.
Neither seems to have made them rich. They came prepared. Not prepared enough, it seems.
To hell if I'm reading this shit. Let's pause it for a sec, if anyone wants to. So we've gone from one of my favourite hauntings of the whole game, well, the favourite haunting, to probably the worst, just because of the length of the stupid thing. What do we got to do? Echo? Yeah.
Reunius vat aster himi.
It's perfect. He'll never tell the difference. You won't cross me, dear brother. Not me.
She knew he'd steal the map, so she made a fake.
He died because she tricked him. I wonder what she'll say when we tell her.
Well, you've looked through our things, such as they are, and I'll warrant you've learned nothing.
Well, I do have more questions. You're very helpful, friendly and amenable. Is it an act?
I don't understand. Why would you ask such a thing?
I know about your forged map. I know you know why Daniel is missing.
How do... Banisher thing, huh? That old fool's greed got him killed, not me.
Truly does she love him so?
You knew exactly what had happened to your brother. Why'd you lie?
What does it matter? He went after the treasure alone and got what he deserved.
I said I'd help you. I keep my word. I'm afraid you must face your brother one last time. Daniel, it's time. Your sister's here. Show yourself.
You'll not have it, you hear me? The treasure is mine.
I see you, Dan. I see your ghost. And you're still mean. The Banisher will see to you.
You fool no one, you dog-grubbing harpy!
Oh, not even death could give you manners.
Enough! Both of you. I'll have the truth now, if you please. And then I shall decide. Edith, you faked a map and fooled your brother. This is how that ended.
You did what?
I had no choice. I couldn't trust you. And I were right.
You'll not have the treasure, you snake!
Nor will you now that you're dead. You'll not squander it on cursed land like a rustic fool. We'd have been better off in England. You know it, but you would not listen.
That choice was not yours to make!
Driven by greed, you went after the treasure alone. You double-crossed your sister.
Bastard!
Snake!
Black-hearted blackguard!
Say that again, you ramp!
Quiet! The both of you.
This family has two black sheep and they're both utter pains in the ass.
The truth is told. Decision time.
Oh, I'm not going to blame her. Let her deal with her guilt if she's got any. And the Banishers guy pissed me off, and the whole mission pissed me off, so sod him.
Daniel Keane, your presence is harmful and cannot be ignored. Not only do you weaken Edith, but you also ruin her crops. You're a threat, not just to your sister, but to the camp as a whole.
Daniel Keane, time to go.
Shall I at last go home?
If it makes you feel better, then sure. I banish you!
He got all that he deserved.
Oh, shut your mouth. Stupid bint.
He got all that he deserved.
Wow, Reaver, thanks for joining. My God, am I sick of this game today. The stream, probably my worst, in the sense I've been swearing and scathing at it, which is not unlike me. I think because I'm unwell, it doesn't help. But what happened was I didn't realise the stream had ended. It had come to an end. It was still showing it was broadcasting on the PlayStation menu, but it actually stopped broadcasting to YouTube. And I think I went in another 13 or 14 minutes, and within that time, I had to encounter enemy after enemy after enemy. I was getting so fed up with it. It was unbelievable. And then I managed to confront the ghosts at that place I eventually got to, which was hard enough. And then I had to make your way back, and I couldn't find my way back. And of course, trying to find my way back en route, I was confronted with more enemies after enemies after enemies, all the same kind, with that big blooming blubber monster thing. Looks like a jelly man, you know, the one that turns orange and red. And it just got to the point where I thought, this is all for one silly haunting, which I'm not even enjoying. And I think it's just too much. They really have... The game, on one hand, is very good. On the other hand, it is just overkill. It really is. And I apologise now to anyone who does watch the stream back, that I was getting a bit leery and swearing and sarcastic. I do apologise. I am probably streaming when I shouldn't be. I'm not at full health. I think I've got a fever, so that doesn't help matters. But I am right in saying that this is just overkill. It's just too much. You know, the hauntings, alright, they can be a little bit complicated and make you work and think a little bit, but not to the extent where you don't even know where to go. The map is clunky. You're trying to follow a compass which is very misleading, and you know, it's just a nightmare to try and get to somewhere after you've even completed pretty much the whole part of the mission, and you're still stuck in a place where then you have to, you know, face enemy after enemy, and it just gets boring. It's become boring because it's the same thing over and over again. It's a shame because this contrasts to the stream, you know, the 2 streams ago, wasn't it, Reaver, where we really enjoyed that one, and that was such a lovely haunting case, and it was quite fluid, and it was nice. And this one was the worst I've done. It was horrible. And then I think losing the stream didn't help either. So my apologies, Reaver, that I didn't even know I'd stopped, so I didn't say goodbye. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. This is what happened when I was playing The Witcher. Do I have to find here? Yeah, I've got to go here, haven't I? And it just doesn't help that you've got... The compass is so clunky as it is, and then you've got so many different markers on it, just to confuse it. To be honest, I stumbled upon this haunting by absolute accident as well. I was trying to get to where we're supposed to go, so I didn't even want to do this haunting. That's the worst part of it. That's the irony. Didn't even want to do it. I ended up getting myself... What the hell is this supposed to be? Why are we up here? It didn't even serve any blooming purpose. Oh man. Oh. I think it's best I just call it a day today, because I'm getting so worked up with this nonsense. I'm going the wrong way. You see? I can't follow this compass, Reaver. I just can't. Yeah, I'm going to. I just want to see if I can get at least a semblance of where I'm supposed to go. I'm sure I'm going to get caught up in some enemies now. No, it's the wrong way. Okay, this is the right way. Okay, we're going the right way. That's something. Of course we'll meet an enemy. Yeah, see button Q.
Think you could take on a ghost?
They're getting me now. Have a bit of this.
Sorry, Reeve, we're going quiet. No, again, we're going the wrong way.
Symbols. The hut may be near. I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Can we just please get there without any drama? Just this one last thing I'm asking. Please? No, of course not. It's too much to ask.
That one is shielded.
Die, you bastard!
Do you just have trouble seeing them, or is it hard to tell?
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for.
No, it's just confusing. I can see it, but you follow it, and then it just does something completely different. It's awful. It's so clunky, Reva. It really is. I tell you, anyone who 100%s this game, I respect. They deserve the Nobel Peace Prize award. Look at this bullshit.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Of course.
You got this, pal.
I did search and found a Reddit post about having so much trouble navigating the map. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Can we just find this woman? Please. Christ's sake.
Putting up a fight then.
Oh my god. I press X to banish and it kills me. Oh god, Reaver. Thanks, I appreciate that, Reaver.
Kiss for you.
Do you not think it's overkill with these enemies? Everywhere you go, there you go, they spawn again. And it's like, yeah, I know people like fighting, people love combat, people who can use parry well and all of the things that they have to their disposal. I get it. This is just too much. Yeah, that's it. You just want to get to where you're supposed to go. You know, you've done it once. How many more times do you have to do it? It really is too much. I don't even know where I'm going here. Oh man. Oh, is this where I've just come? Oh my god. And this glowing shit where you don't even know where you're going to go, you just got to take a guess. Where the compass disappears and you've just got to take a guess. You know, it's hard with the compass and then they take that away as well. Can't make this shit up. Can we just find the Seeker, please? Game, yeah? Do you mind? Is that just too much to ask? No, it's too much to ask. Of course it is. Okay, let's see now. What's this one?
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
To be honest, Hunter, right now, I couldn't care less.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
I just want to find this stupid woman and get on with it. And then, yeah, I think the quicker we end this game, the better. If I don't get the ending I want, I think I'll just watch it on YouTube. And I'm not going to ever play this game again. I'm really sorry to say this. But it's just become ridiculous. Yeah. I've tried my best, Reva, that's all I can do. I want to play a game that I'm enjoying. See, look, I know a lot of people not happy with The Last of Us 2, but when I was playing that and you guys were watching, I was really enjoying it. See, just to find this woman, I've been doing it probably for what, 2 hours, 3 hours. We still haven't got there. Yes, I know I got sidetracked with that stupid haunting, but it's still there's still things to do to get to someone, which then isn't even going to be, the end of that part of what we're supposed to do, and then it leads into something else. I just, yeah, Yorick, it did, didn't he? Yorick loved it. It certainly did. Anyway, rough drawn map. I mean, maybe I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. Let's see. I think, as I said, I just shouldn't make it as an excuse, but I'm really unwell. I think I've got a temperature, and it's probably not helping with my mood, to be fair. So again, I profusely apologise for my attitude in this last 2 streams, or this will be 3 streams because this was the last one cut short, and then I had to restart it. So I do apologise, guys. A rough drawn map of the old hunter's camp in the dark woods. What looks like a small cabin out in the woods. A ways has been circled. Yeah, thanks.
This place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
I'm just not.
My wardrobe. for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
I think it just makes you more impatient, doesn't it? I'll read this to you, Reva. So, draft of a letter, Deborah. I hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. I did find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself studying all the thing I love. How can anyone be scared of magic? Isn't it a wonderful thing? I've found a safer place hidden away, a place where I can learn safely and invisible to all. Thanks to you, I may finally live free away from him and his need for control. He never acted the father, only a tyrant who called shots and left no place for difference of opinion. He never tried to understand me. Now all of this belongs in the past. A new life awaits me, a life where I no longer have to be his daughter. In a way, he and I can both be free. Thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. Your student. She's crossed her name out. She's Grace Pennington, but she's crossed her name out.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Transcript ritual of dissimulation and the greatness of the shadow is found not only in magic. Okay, I'm not going to read this. This is just thanks to darkness. Okay, I'll read the annotation though from Seeker. I'm almost successful. The ritual of dissimulation is not complete enough, but I must be able to perfect it in my own way. Not surprising coming from a demonology book. They have always been far too narrow-minded to broaden their vision. But with this base, I'll be able to create the perfect illusion spell. Maybe I should go thank him. After all, he took a big risk in copying this ritual. Perhaps, if our paths cross again, and I'll thank my latest friend.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Oh.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains.
Oh my god.
There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst.
So we've got to go to the mountains. Well, I will not be doing that in this stream. I've done
Same
far more than I
circle as
wanted
the one
to.
on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Aye, sure.
Wonderful. Now we got to find Lammy. Okay, that is where I'm done. So if we've got to find him, and we're not in anywhere near any camps, so I can't even fast travel to wherever we're supposed to go. Which is where? Let's see where that is. My god, it was all the way down here. Oh, you can't make this shit up with this game. Okay, I have got a shelter I can go to, which is near it. But at the moment we're nowhere near a shelter, or are we? Do you see what I mean, Reva? We've got... Oh, okay, 60 to 70% through. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, of course we're going the wrong way. Yeah, exactly. Let's try and find
Whatever
a
it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, all right. I believe you.
Right, what I'm going to do, Reeve, I'm going to try and get to the shelter, and then I will call it a day. I can't do much more. Oh, we're going away from it. Oh. Oh, no. See, this is what I'm saying. Do you know what? I'm just going to get killed. I can't be
I
bothered.
think we've hit a nerve.
Just let them kill me.
I'm here, damn it.
I just can't be doing this over and over and over again. I just want to get to a shelter. Ah, dear, oh dear. Let's just check the map again. How many haunting cases have we done? Let's see. Alright, let's start from... We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, and I think Nutso was saying we have to do 26. Are you serious? I'm going to see if I can get in touch with him. There is just no shelters near us. Is that the only way we can go? We can't do anything. No, you're forced to fight them, unfortunately. The bloody shelters down here. Can you believe it? Oh, Reaver, I don't even want to be here, mate. I just wanted shelter. I don't want to sit there figuring out how to... I can't do this game, man. I just can't. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't mind stopping, but I'm still going to have to do this, aren't I? That's the thing. How do people do this game? I'm not, mate. Where can we go? Where can we go for a shelter? Where? Someone, please, just give me. Let's just go back to this one and unhighlight the other poxy one that we highlighted, wherever it was. Don't want to go in the blooming mines. Okay, this is getting on 200 meters. Okay, this is looking promising. Good. I think I know where we are now. Thank God for that Reaver. Okay, thank goodness for that. I really thought I was in a mess, a real mess there. So let's just double check. Where do we need to go? Here. So which shelter's closest? This one? The Harrows. I think the Harrows. So we need to do the Harrows. Okay. Might also rest as well while we're at it. So I'll be stopping in a second. I just want to get to that shelter and then we'll... If it doesn't look like too long a journey, we'll try and do it. If not, I'm going to stop. It's already 2:30 in the morning here. Okay, so fast travel. So we want to go to the Harrows. It's the one? 27%. I think I've done over 40 hours of this game. Okay, it's 44. It's not too far, actually.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
Now it's saying it's up. We used to jokingly call the toilet areas at work the shelters. Nice one. Here we go again. So this is saying it's down. So I go down and it gets less. And then I get down here. And then it says it's up. I mean, what do you do?
We need to make amends and think about
Okay, I think we're okay. Let's speak to him and then we'll end the game. End the stream, I mean.
We
There he
have
is.
failed.
have faith. Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Leaving changes nothing. You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCraith?
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognise it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my True Pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book, and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
Oh, what a surprise.
That's great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defence, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Oh my god.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
You got to laugh right, Reaver.
I'm working on a speech.
You have got to laugh at this stupidness.
It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
This game just doesn't allow it.
You're a big boy. You'll figure it out.
I appreciate your confidence, though I admit I do not share it.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying, and without the wards... Well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher. Or two, if you can bring people peace. Well, I doubt they'll be grateful. But perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Wonderful.
Thank you for your help.
More
Could
enemies
you tell
around
Grace
here.
that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Jeez. My God. So not only do we got to go back into the void, which was horrible, but we've also got to fight more enemies, which has suddenly spawned.
More work to do.
A new building needs a solid foundation. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
I've slogged through games I didn't like. It's rough, yeah. I wouldn't. Maybe I'm being harsh today because I'm, as I said, keep saying like a broken record.
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
I haunt you as a ghost, and you act as though that's normal. I'm dead, and I'm not alright. I'm not alright at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way. Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count von Salenberg speak to his troops once. It didn't look like much, but when he spoke, soldiers listened. When all seemed lost, he filled their hearts with courage, hope and rage against the enemy. It was quite the speech.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
That's it. Enough, Reaver. That's enough. Right. How do we look with the map? Oops. 27%. Remember you asking that day if we reached 25? That seems like an eternity ago, right? And we got it right at the end of the stream, I think. It might have been the one that we enjoyed. Since then, I've done 2%. Since then, 2%. And that's probably, what, 4 or 5 hours ago? Oh my God. I'm never, ever going to play an open world game again. I knew I wouldn't like them. I don't know why I went into this. I think Nutzel was trying to do the right thing by me. He said because you enjoyed God of War, it's very much like that. So I said okay. And apparently this is not a true open world game as well, Reaver. Can you believe this? This is not a true open world game. So I don't think I could survive open world games. It's just I haven't got the patience for it. I just haven't. I like a linear game. You know where you're going. You're forced to go in certain areas. Yes, they can become challenging and tricky, but at least you don't have like 50,000 different things to do just to, accomplish one thing, which is what this seems to be. This Seeker thing started ages ago to find Seeker. I inadvertently stumbled upon that stupid haunting, which really drove me mad, where the stream then cut off. And we're still trying to find Seeker. It's too much. I think they've really taken it to a position of overkill here. But maybe some people like this kind of stuff, which is fair enough. So I'm mixed feelings about it. If I was to score this game, I don't think I'd give it more than a 6 out of 10. And I'm being generous, I think. I think visually it's nice. I think the voice actors are very good. I think a couple of the hauntings, especially the one we enjoyed, was very, very nice. But generally, it's just too much of the same thing. It's rinse and repeat. And you get frustrated, and it's just far too long for what it is. This should have been a lot shorter, this game, in my opinion. But anyway, I will continue because I need to see it through to the end because of the time investment. So we will do that. As for your suggestion, I think it's a good one. But again, you know, I said if I start doing that, I might even leave this aside completely, and I just don't want to do that. If I'd only spent 5 or 10 hours on it, I think I could have, maybe I would have just left it, because there's been many games which I've started and not finished, Reaver. Many. God, I can think of so many that I've got which I bought. Some are still not even, you know, I haven't even taken them out their seal. They're just lying there, because I thought, oh, I'll play that. For example, Horizon Forbidden West, whatever it's called, that game which everyone says is great. I've played it for a couple of hours. I've stopped. I started Ghost of Tsushima, which is supposed to be fantastic. Started and stopped. Spider-Man, started and stopped. You know, and the list goes on and on. So, yeah, that's where we are. But look, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that you're being patient with me. That means so much. You know, you stay with the streams right from beginning to end, and that means the world to me, Reaver. So thank you so much for that. Thank you also to anyone who dare watch these last couple of streams which I've done, where I'm very salty, quite unusually sweary, which is unlike me, and I'm just cursing this game and putting it down. But hopefully the next one will be better, and I'll be back to myself, normal self, and we can enjoy it a little bit more. Like what Watchdog said, you know, this is supposed to be fun, but at the moment it's anything but fun for me. But Reva, yeah, thanks again. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for everyone's support. I will do the thumbnails and get the descriptions on these last two streams, and then if anyone wants to watch them, they're in my playlist. So yes, take care all. Reva, you look after sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I think it's probably 10 o'clock for you now. 9:45. Is it 9:43 p.m.? How close am I to that being accurate? So you take care. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a good day tomorrow, and I will carry on with this probably tomorrow evening. So hopefully see you then. Look after mate. Look after everyone, and goodbye for now.